ladies and gentlemen, this is the new Roblox default avatar. Okay, so yesterday I made this video here called Roblox Made Everyone Angry, and in this video I talk about how Roblox is removing classic faces. If you guys don't know, Roblox announced a few days ago that classic faces like the winning smile, like the braces face, like the default Roblox smile, they're getting removed. If you don't already have these faces in your inventory, well, there's actually no way to get them anymore. And if you go to the avatar page of something like the winning smile, you'll actually see it says, this item is not currently for sale. Roblox has completely taken them off sale. And as you might expect, the Roblox community has been really upset about it. There have literally been thousands of posts on the Roblox dev forums complaining about this update and asking Roblox to revert it. And well, Roblox actually responded. They actually provided an update. Let's read it. Roblox said, "Thank you for the feedback on this post. We hear your concerns. We'd like to give you more context on where we're going and why we're making these changes. Roblox, why did you take the classic heads and faces off sale?" Roblox responded. They said, "When we add an upgraded head that supports facial animation, aka the dynamic heads, we will remove the equivalent classic face so that there is only one version of a face available for purchase." Okay, that sounds kind of dumb, but let's see why they did that. They said, "Why are we doing this?" Well, their answer is, "Our vision is to empower avatars that allow our players to express themselves and communicate with their friends in deeper ways." Now, I'm going to read this one more time because that was probably one of the most stupid things I've ever heard. Our vision is to empower avatars that allow our players to express themselves and communicate with their friends in deeper ways. So, let me get this straight, Roblox. Your vision is to empower us to be able to make avatars that express ourselves and that represent us. And so, in order to help us do that, you're going to remove every single option and ability that we have to do that, besides the dynamic faces, besides the arthro faces, besides the one that you like. If we want to express ourselves with the classic faces, we can't do that because that's not okay. We can only express ourselves with the dynamic faces, with the new arthro faces. You want to empower us to be able to choose, but you're getting rid of all of our options besides one. Please, Roblox, tell me how this makes any sense here. Like, reread what you said because it doesn't make sense. It gets worse because they said, "Are you getting rid of blocking?" And they responded, "No, we are committed to all avatar styles, including the classic look." Again, I'm going to read that one more time. "We are committed to all avatar styles, including the classic look." If you're committed to all avatar styles, including the classic look, then why did you remove the classic look off the catalog? Please help me make sense, because this doesn't make sense. Now, it actually turns out that all of this is actually part of a larger update. Bloxy News found this. They tweeted, "Newly discovered video showcases new features coming soon to the Roblox avatar editor." And I'm guessing this video is just like a leaked video that was found in the files of Roblox somewhere. And I mean, there's some cool stuff in this. Like, for example, you're going to be able to adjust the accessories on your avatar. So if you have like a shoulder pad, you can make it bigger. You can rotate it around, you can move it around. That's actually really, really cool. I've been waiting for an update like this for a very long time. So being able to do stuff like this, that's actually pretty cool. I think in the next part, he's actually going to show the wings. You know, the wings that are on the back? Yeah, you can actually customize those. You can rotate them. You can make them bigger. He's scaling them up to make them bigger. That's actually really cool. That's a lot of new abilities that we didn't have before with the Roblox avatar editor. That's great. But even though there's some good stuff in here, there's more to talk about. And by that, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about this right here. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the new Roblox default avatar. Bloxy News said, "This week, some users started to see a new default avatar appear when creating a new Roblox account. As you probably know, the bacon hair has been the default avatar for years, and people have become greatly attached to it. However, like all good things in life, it must eventually come to an end. These new default avatars are equipped with support for layered clothing and dynamic heads. And if you go and make a new Roblox account right now, there is a chance you will get this new type of avatar. It's not completely rolled out yet, so bacon hairs are still here for now, but these will be replacing bacon hairs in the future. And if you're curious what these look like, well, look no further. Roblox News has you covered." Yeah. I mean, that's that's really all that needs to be said about that, right? Now, despite all of that, we do have a little bit of good news, because Bloxy News actually did find something out about classic heads. Something that Roblox hasn't said yet for some reason. You will actually be able to keep your classic face. Coming in this update, you'll actually be able to choose between the dynamic face and the classic face. You can literally just turn it off exactly like that. If you don't like the dynamic face, you just turn it off. You get the classic face back. Now, that's great. I literally tweeted out and I said, Roblox is adding the ability to disable dynamic heads and revert back to the classic face. GG. That's awesome. We got what we wanted, right? Like classic faces, they're still here. They're just being bundled with the dynamic faces. You can turn them off. It's not a big deal. But you see, here's the problem. A lot of the new dynamic heads, they actually cost Robux. And a lot of these faces from before, they didn't cost Robux. So like, for example, the winning smile is 120 Robux. The chill face is 120. Freckles, 200. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what the original price of the classic faces were compared to the new dynamic faces because they took them off sale. I can't go back and check. But I do know a lot of them were free. And now you do have to pay for them. And it's not just a little bit of Robux. It's actually quite a bit, 300 Robux. So even though you'll still have access to the classic faces because they're being bundled with the new dynamic faces, you do have to buy them now. And a lot of them before, you didn't have to buy. So, Roblox, here's what we do. Here's how I think we just fix this and make everybody happy. If the classic face from before was free, it should be free now along with the dynamic face. Okay? If it was free then, it should be free now. Period. That solves the issue of classic faces. Now, in regards to the new avatars here, you know, they're not the worst thing in the world. They're not a huge deal. I think a simple solution here is whenever you make an account, just let you choose. Do you want to be a Baconaire or do you want the new default avatar? Just let players choose. It's that simple. And just like that, issue number 2 solved. Because the rest of this update actually looks great. Being able to adjust accessories. That's awesome. We've been waiting for that. You just fix those 2 things and people aren't mad anymore. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Problem solved. You get what you want. We get what we want. Everybody's happy. Think about it, Roblox.